Hi everybody, this is Mrs. Martin and I'm here today with the In Case You Missed It recap of Team Cheetah English 7 for Friday, September 18th, 2020. Today in class we continued working on the virtual locker. So our job today was to finish up the actual end of the project. So we are going back to classroom assignment number 2, which should be in your Google Classroom. It was posted on Tuesday. We're opening up the Google Slides presentation called 2020 Design Your Own Virtual Locker. So the first page had the directions, the second page had an example, the third page is where you have hopefully decorated and have placed in items that remind you of all the things you love. And then over here in this box is where you are going to type your paragraph. So in order to get that topic sentence, we had to go back to yesterday's assignment. Yesterday's assignment was called Writing About My Virtual Locker. It was classwork assignment number 3. And like I said, it was posted on Thursday, the 17th. So when you go into that sheet, it's got your boxes for planning and it's got your topic sentence that we worked on yesterday. So you type in that topic sentence. One example that came from my period 4 class was, in my virtual locker, you will see some of my greatest passions. Okay? Now, at that point that you've got that topic sentence, you can choose any of the boxes you would like to start talking about. So if your box for television shows includes things like The Office, Impractical Jokers, and Parks and Rec, you can group those together and write a sentence about them. I love television shows which make me laugh, such as The Office, Impractical Jokers, and Parks and Rec. So instead of writing one sentence about every single item in the locker, I'm grouping them together according to their topic, which is why we did the planning page that way yesterday. And if you missed yesterday's class, go back to yesterday's video and you'll see what I'm talking about. So you'll continue writing and you can choose the topics in any order you would like, but the goal is for your writing to logically flow. When we get all the way down to the bottom and we've written all of our good stuff, then you are going to write a concluding sentence. A concluding sentence is one that kind of puts a bow on the whole thing. It sums it up for someone. So if your reader gets to the end and the last thing you've said is, and I really love watching the New Jersey Devils play hockey, that's a great sentence, but it doesn't really end things well. You have to wrap up about the whole locker. So a sentence that says something like, as you can see, I have many different interests, but all of them are represented by the things in my locker. That sentence closes things out for us. So it would be terrific for you to make sure you have not just your topic sentence at the beginning, but a closing sentence at the end. Okay? So once you are finished writing your paragraph, you are going to check it for punctuation, spelling, grammar. Make sure it is the best version of your work that you can produce. So if you remember yesterday, we had Mr. Alonji's pajama version versus his suit and tie version. We want the suit and tie version of your writing, the best appearance of your writing. And once you feel you've done that, you can turn it in on Google Classroom. Then in class, we went into Google Classroom and we took a look at an assignment that says when you finish your virtual locker. It tells you again, double check your spelling, capitalization, and punctuation. It reminds you to please click turn in on classwork assignment number 2 and classwork assignment number 3. And then it tells you, check out the cartoon classroom scavenger hunt. Answer the questions on the doc below. So this activity is more about getting you familiar with and comfortable with the resources that are available to you on my English website. So that's what the link is for. It will take you directly to the English website so that way you can see the cartoon classroom. And while you're in the cartoon classroom, it's going to ask you to answer some questions. So one of the questions is for you to click on the snow globe on the purple couch and see what shows up. So if we click on that snow globe, we get linked to something that shows us pictures of our actual classroom. So that way you know what the classroom looks like before you actually arrive. It's kind of cool. Okay, so that scavenger hunt, if you do not get a chance to finish it, is not a big deal. We're going to talk about it and work on it on Monday a little bit. But the cartoon classroom scavenger hunt is designed to get you involved in clicking around and finding all the goodies that are hiding on our website. And then, of course, as usual, we have a digital daily checkout form that I would love for you to fill out. So that way you can share with me any questions that you may have from class or any concerns that you have in general. And then once you do that, you're all done. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And as always, if you have any questions, please email me at lmartin, MARTIN, @sufferncentral.org. Have a good one. Bye.